Matt Craymen.
Matt Craymen.
Matt Craymen. We are really smart. Like, our IQs are just through
Remember
the
to
fucking
like
roof.
and subscribe and to hit that bell.
And, make sure to shove this video up your ass.
Oh God. Well, they're not. The audience isn't gonna like that.
Oh no, I
Count.
swore in the first 30 seconds. Now we're not going to be monetized.
Where are we going in the game? What location are we headed to? Or I guess what one are we in? I guess
We're in Uwu.
Uwu Underground Ruins.
That's totally what that. Well, they can't even see that. We're on the starting stream slide.
I know.
Okay, just making sure because I got the animated GIF for it now. I haven't
Oh.
I haven't totally finished the channel or the starting ending thing yet. I got some other stuff that I'm working on for it, but
slowly working our way to something resembling professionalism.
Indeed. Actually, you know what? If I can like this? No? Okay, I'm not gonna bother right now. Anyway, let's get back into Panzer Dragoon Saga. Ostensibly the point of this stream, before we start screaming at each other about vitamin water or what the fuck ever.
Well, don't go calling your shot just yet.
Listen, I'm not saying that's what we're gonna talk about this stream. That's what we talked about last stream. I'm just saying that's the kind of thing that happens on the Count F channel.
A conversation that was had.
One of our more entertaining conversations, honestly.
Yeah, so don't complain, okay?
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's what tends to happen on this channel.
Don't ask about, how the meat gets processed, okay? Just eat the burrito,
the sausage gets made.
Just eat your Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme, okay? Just do it. Taco Bell is sponsoring this episode, actually.
I just like their regular crunchy tacos there. I get pretty basic. Or the supreme crunchy tacos, but
I just order a bunch of lettuce. Springy lettuce, nothing else.
I remember one time I went to McDonald's with Cavo and another friend of ours, and I think it was Cavo's burger that just had like half a head of rotten shredded lettuce on it. It was fucking disgusting looking, man.
That rules. If he does drop by stream, we should immediately ask him if he remembers that.
I think he was the one that got the shit ton of lettuce. It might have been the other friend of ours.
But yeah, I go to Taco Bell, and I'm like, I want you to just bring a tray with a pile of lettuce on it. And then they bring the tray with the pile of lettuce, and I'm like, more. And I make them keep putting lettuce on it until they are out of lettuce. And that's what I order at Taco Bell.
I wanted to go here, so I can look at a few different places. First off, I can now access this area over here. This was, I believe, completely off limits to me the first time around.
Yeah, we were starting to get a little lost, I think.
Yeah, I was starting to get lost last time. That was when I decided to put things up. Okay, this room. I remember this room.
What's going on here?
Well, it's telling me about the light wing. Which is, something perhaps even superior to ourselves.
It looks like we're in, like, the microchip room. Oops. Are these supposed to be, like, stalactites? Because they kind of have, like, kind of a motherboardy kind of...
They're certainly, like, electronic things. Hope you're reading this. I'm not going to read this stuff out loud. If I was doing that with this game, I would be reading a lot of stuff out loud, and I don't feel like doing that. I already do that enough with, like, Silent Hill and Siren and all that shit. I'm taking a break this time around.
It also goes really fast. I know you can probably slow it down, but...
Can I? Let's see. Doesn't look like it.
Okay, well, never mind. I guess that's only for dialogues, then.
I like how it's using Animorph's thought speech brackets for all this. Animorphs would have been a thing by the time this game came out.
Well, you think that they were big fans and they were
I don't think so. It's just a funny coincidence.
Drawing inspiration from the Animorphs video game?
Well, not the video game. I'm talking about the books.
Oh.
Because when people are speaking to each other and like using their thoughts in those books, they use those angled brackets to denote that.
Ah.
In the series that shall not be named, we did that with like that reverse reverb effect. And what's this? Ambrosia. Best healing item in the game.
I wonder what Duya is up to these days.
Replenishes all lost HP and BP. And what would happen if BP went down? I'm trying to drink, that's why my dragon's going out of control.
How great would it be if they made a new Kengo Master Bushido game and they got Duya to do the soundtrack because Duya!
Well, I mean, I think Duya only ever released, like, those couple of songs that aren't even, like, available on YouTube anymore.
So, bring them back!
I don't even know if those guys are still alive.
Bring them back!
Which
I don't
way
care
am I
if they're
supposed to
not
go
alive
here?
anymore.
Which one's the exit? I think that one over there is the exit, and this is where I want to go? I hope. I can't use the elevator. The monster destroyed it last time I was here. So let me just make sure I'm not missing anything really quick.
Okay.
'Cause I don't want to have to go back through this. Show item list. Items that cannot be sold. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am missing one of the D units. So let me go back around here. I'm supposed to have... Oh, I'm missing 2, actually. Basement 4th floor. Where am I right now? What did that say? Let me go back out and back in just to see where I'm at. Actually, yeah, I think I do just need to go through the one door that I can go through here.
Have you tried diving headfirst into the puddle of disgusting green radioactive waste?
You're right. I might have missed that cue. Let's look around a bit more before I do that.
I don't think you've tried that yet.
Alright, let me make sure I didn't miss anything over here, just because I was only on the penis mobile last time I was over this way.
What do you think this area smells like?
Mold.
I bet you it's musky in there.
Mold and poop.
Mold and
nothing.
poop and radioactive waste.
And I'm talking about, like, monster poop, so...
Yeah, erection poop.
Do the erections poop?
Well, they have to, right?
I mean, everything poops.
All living creatures, even if, well, I mean, you know, I guess they don't always necessarily poop in the way that we imagine poop, but they all have some sort of excretory system.
Even your dog poops.
The dragon poops.
Well, the dragon might not be like a biological construct, so.
Oh, is that? Oh,
And we talked about this before.
what if the poop changed color depending on what stats you level up, the same way as his skin changes colors or whatever, his scales.
That reminds me, are we still on the right Dargan type? No, we're not. I want it to be... Yeah, that one looked coolest.
Yeah, like his poop's probably green and purple, right?
It also smells green and purple.
Oh.
This is a great conversation we're having.
I don't know if that's good. Do purple things typically smell good?
I mean, I like purple.
What's the best smelling? I guess lavender's purple. That's pretty obviously, you know, a nice scent. What else is purple that has like a recognizable positive scent?
I did get one of the D units, which is important. Hold up.
I know grape has a flavor palette that we associate with it, but not. I don't know if grapes really have a smell.
Yeah, I wouldn't say so.
Eggplants don't have a smell.
Or where's 5 and 6? I'm looking for. Let's just search for it. 5? Okay, that's there. 6 Okay. That's all we needed for now, I think. So I think we can just get out of here. Not that way. I guess I just gotta go down one of these. I don't really remember how to get out of here now.
Matt Craymen.
Damn it. We are idiots.
I
never
don't
noticed
know.
that.
I'm having a wonderful day.
I'm not saying that we're having a bad
you?
time being idiots, but
How about you, Count?
I listened to some good-ass music today, so I'm having a good day.
Yeah, sometimes when you're in a good mood, you know, it's a lot easier when you're fucking pissed. You could be like, man, I sure do hate Obama or whatever's on your mind, you know, and you could be mad about it. But when you're just kind of having a generally pretty good day, you know, you had your Taco Bell lettuce and you
Listen to My Chemical Romance and Death Grips. Truly the two true sides of humanity.
The duality of man.
That was the term I was looking for. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Matt Craymen.
I hope Matt Damon watches the stream.
Why would he?
I don't know. Maybe he's a big fan of Panzer Dragoon.
One of the 5 of us.
Yeah. You know where
Maybe I
Matt
have
Damon?
to back out.
You know where Matt Damon is from, right?
No.
He's from Boston.
Oh shit.
Maybe that's how he knows about our channel.
It's because we've done the fucking Boston accent so much.
Our Boston content, yeah.
That fucking Boston content.
Matt Damon, Matt Craymen.
And Matt, tell your mom I said hi.
Tell your mom I said go Sox. I'll tell you what you know what? I'll talk some shit. That's what I'll do.
Okay. Well, talk some shit.
You want to talk
some shit, bitch? Call me.
I have recently started playing one of my 2K games, my 2K baseball game. I'm playing 2K10 specifically. Okay, so I own a couple 2K baseball games just from like, you know, obviously they're old, but I have 2K10 and I have 2K12. 2K12 is vastly superior to 2K10 in basically every respect. But that game is fucking bugged.
Oh,
so I can't play it. So I started a long time ago, not a long time, maybe like a year and a half ago. I started a My Career mode in 2K10, and just periodically sometimes I will go back and play through a couple weeks worth of the My Career mode or whatever. And I always forget how fucking much I hate everything about that game. Well, okay, I shouldn't say I hate everything about it, but I hate so much about that game. But like I am like a year or two into my career, and so it feels like I don't want to I could just get a new copy of 2K12 and start a new career mode, but I'm already like in it. I'm fucking in it. I've got stats that I don't want to just throw away. So I got to put up with this game. But let me tell you about 2K10 and why you shouldn't buy it. Okay, this game that's 15 years old at this point. Okay.
I mean, I buy old baseball games, so.
So the AI is just fucking stupid. So, okay, especially in My Career mode, like when you're just playing a pickup game or you're playing the game by yourself, it's a little bit less irritating because like you make all the decisions. But like with My Career mode, you're just in charge of your player. And like today I was playing a little bit before we started to stream, and I was on second base and there was a guy on first base, and the guy on first base just stole a base.
Oh.
And I was on, so like he stole the base, the catcher threw the ball, he was on second, I didn't know what was happening, so then I was just stuck there. I had to run to third, and I was out.
That makes sense.
And fucking, this was back before they had the DH, and the fucking AI doesn't know how to use pinch hitters. So like I'm early enough in my career that I'm in the like 6th spot, and so I never score any runs because the fucking pitcher always strikes out. It's fucking bullshit. Who makes the 2K games?
2K.
Fuck you, 2K. Why didn't you make a good game 15 years ago? These ears are floppy.
Oh, NCAX is sick. What a shame.
Why is he sick? Oh no. Who is NCAC again?
That guy.
Who is he?
He's a kid.
I don't care about kids. Just get him a Popeye spicy chicken sandwich. He'll be fine.
Is this one of those things where I just have to keep talking to you?
It's also one of those, and I don't know if I know you like the MVP baseball games. Do those games have the problem where the game does not seem to have any concept of pitch count?
I mean, your pitchers get tired.
Like, when you're playing against the AI in 2K10, and even, like, I guess if you're pitching yourself, the pitcher could just throw, like, 150 pitches, and then, like, his stamina, you'll look at his stamina and be like, he's fine.
Okay, I think I gotta...
He's, you know, a little tired. He's maybe at 95%. 150
Look at this
pitches.
skybox, man.
Look at this guy's hat.
Let's go.
His hat's pretty good. That's a good skybox. I am on record.
Hold on one second.
Saying
Keep going. I'm just.
I am on record saying that I think the visuals in this game are good, even if they are primitive.
Okay, yeah, I do want to go into the shop. That's... Okay.
What is our laser rank?
That's the dragon's lasers, how many of them they have.
Do we have a good laser rank?
It's just something that goes up as the game progresses.
Ah.
It mostly affects how many, certain item boxes are gated behind certain laser ranks.
It's this guy.
There we go, now I have this option.
So when we saw this guy like 2 or 3 streams ago, we were like, a hypothetical question was asked about what his thoughts were about emulation, and I think we were like, oh, who knows? But like, obviously, this guy hates emulation. He sells junk. He wants to be selling all these like used games. He doesn't want you emulating them.
Sure, I wanted to actually buy things too, or at least sell things.
I've got a copy of 2K10.
Let's see. I'll keep all of these chips and whatnot. This one I don't need to keep. That's just...
the dingus chip.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though. I faced against Tim Lincecum in 2K10 and I fucked him up.
Big time Timmy Jim.
And by that I mean I got a couple singles off of him. The body fluids of a predator. Wait, hold on.
I already sold it. I've commented on that before. You're just really not paying any attention.
Well, this isn't new. We know this.
Listen, sir, I'm not going to slow down because you were too busy screaming about vitamin water to look at your fucking phone screen.
You're not gonna slow down?
And grab the wall. Because I can try to make your ass fall off.
Did you listen to that in between Death Grips and
No, I did not.
My Chemical Romance?
Surprisingly enough, I did not. Alright, I need to go to the excavation site.
We had to complete the trifecta. Uh-oh. There's pixels.
Oh, we got the large gun. He would have wanted a hunter to have this, trust me.
Tell yourself that, yeah. He's like, well, he wanted me to have this.
Like, I can see the dragon over there.
Surely it would have been his dying wish for me to take his all his valuables.
I want to go to Zoa, that's right. Alright, and now we're gonna actually do some kind of progress. Anyway, we've got story content happening, so do you have any hot takes on, like, I don't know, fingernail clippings or something?
Well, should I be paying attention to this? So these guys, they're soldiers, and they're like, some stuff's going on in here, sure is cool. That's important, right?
Maybe. They devoted a cutscene to it, so...
Yeah. Well, they just wanted to show off this cool walk cycle.
That was it! That was just a bunch of fancy walk cycles!
There was no croc walk, that's for sure.
I think I've got to wait for morning now.
Alright, so now we're in the town of Zoa.
Yep, we've been here before. We've been in the liberal district, but now...
ああ、そうだけど。
お前に預かりもんだ。ほらよ。
You gotta pass for the holy district.
新政府の通行証だ。たく、わけはわかんねえぜ。なんでお前みたいなやつに。そうか。お前、バイマンさんに金積んだんだろ。バイエットのやつに紹介してもらってよ。
なんだよそれ。第一バイマンって誰だ？パエットの知り合いか？
なんだ、知らなかった。
バイマン？
あいつの親父だよ。新政府じゃ司祭の次ぐらいに偉いんだぜ。
そんな人がどうして？
さあな。俺は頼まれただけだからよ。あ、そうだ。伝言もあったんだっけ。話があるから新政府まで来いってよ。
Alright, well.
So we gotta go all
explicit direction.
We gotta go all the way there just to get a message?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jesus. They really gotta...
Right?
Someone in this universe has gotta invent a cell phone.
Alright, and let's just sell the gun that we just took off of the guy.
お前さん、このでかい銃どこで手に入れた？
I found
渓
it.
谷に落ちてたんだ。持ち主の死体も一緒だった。
Oh.
そうか。まあハンターらしい最後かもな。
And we got 1,500 money for that. Are
I
you
guess
selling any parts that I want? Oops, buy. Doesn't look like it.
なんだ、いやか。
Dried monster intestines. Those will be water bags soon. Alright, well, let's go into the Holy District. Alright. And we basically got a new town area. Let's just look around. Whoops. Effective kind of messed me up there.
What's going on in here?
Windmill for ventilation.
なんだお前は。誰の許しを得てここに入ってきた。
通行証なら持ってるよ。
なんだと。一体誰だ。
Your mom.
まあいい。おおよそ察しはつく。
Yeah, because it's your mom.
お前を呼んだ者に伝えておけ。外との交流は不幸しか生まん。ボアズがそう言ってたとな。
Boaz.
Nice name.
私はよそ
Your
者
name
と
is
取引する気はない。
Boaz?
森の恵みは我々に与えられたも
What
の。
kind of a fucking dork ass name is Boaz?
神の意志に反する。
Well, let's leave this dork ass alone.
Boaz.
Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Alright. Oh goodness.
This world has some strange naming conventions. We've got Edge, Boaz, the NCAC,
NCAC.
NCAC. Craymen.
Beautifully decorated window.
ここはハンターなどの来るところではないぞ。
あんたは？
この町の司祭を
It's Damon!
Oh my god!
Mate! Damon!
No!
だが
Alright,
私は
well.
よそ者は好かん。用が済んだら早々に立ち去ることだ。
Well. Do we just end stream now?
Nah, we gotta
Are we,
continue.
how do we top that?
Matt Damon.
Matt Craymen. Like, should we just end our careers now? Did you know that was gonna happen?
No. But when I said, oh goodness, that was when I noticed the name in the walkthrough.
I wanna I wanna make clear that I came up with the Matt Craymen title.
You did.
Which is not something I'm proud of, but I'm just saying it so that everybody knows that it was not a planned
君
moment.
は確か解放区でなんでこんなところにいるんだ。いやこの間は失礼した。私はキトールというものだ。
Quitor?
見たところ
Quitter? Your name is Quitter?
これで職業
Maybe it's that, maybe it's Quitor, I don't
その代
know.
わり私が解放区にいたことは黙っててくれよ。司祭さんに知られると困るんだな。
Better imagine you're having a job interview and the candidate that shows up's name is Quitter.
Yeah, that would not inspire confidence.
Like, look, I didn't come up with the name. I promise. I'm a very hard worker, okay?
あなた、よそ者ね。だったらローダ隠れ
The
な
only thing I ever quit was my playthrough of Croc. But that's because that game is ass.
Oh, well. She went to hide from us.
I would hide from us too. What
お母さんに
what was the name of that guy on Jimmy Neutron who is the like
だから
the professor that could never finish anything?
Professor Calamitous.
Professor Calamitous, yes.
いなくてつまんない。みんな早く森から帰ってこないかな。お母さんに言われてるの。
Alright, you said that. So yeah, she was just playing hide and seek.
Oh, well. she
Even though
sucks
her
at it.
mom told her to hide if any hunters come, but I think she was, misinterpreting that. A lot of food here.
Do they have Taco Bell?
I doubt it.
エッチ
I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco
Gotcha.
Bell.
早速ドラゴンの力を利用しようって
Combination
か
Pizza Hut and
いい加
Taco
減にしろよこの
Bell.
クソ親父
I kind of appreciate the restraint you've exercised in not just doing that the whole stream. As soon as I brought Taco Bell up.
It's been stuck in my head for like 2 weeks, dude.
いうのはまあとにかく入ってくれ
I like this guy's face.
I like his ass. He got a dumpy.
息子が
Hopefully it shows his face again. It's
世話になってるよう
great.
だなきちんと挨拶すべきなんだろうが何分時期が時期だけにな
Remember Snape's ass from that one GBA game?
I think eventually a picture was posted in our Discord.
Yes.
Look at that face.
I just
Isn't that
remember
good?
Cavo saying that, but Donk Donk is like out of control.
They're demanding that we surrender. Never! Dun 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 dun.
冷酷なやり方もな評議会でも報復すべきという意見が主流を占めつつある我々が戦っても勝ち目がないというわけだだがその帝国も敗北したことが2度だけある
You tell him, comrade.
あのバカ
Yo,
息子の言う
dragon.
ことが本当なら君に頼みたい
Oh, he knows we have a dragon.
Oh, that's our dragon.
奴らを蹴散らしてほしい。いや、無論ただでとは言わん。聞けば息子と同じく9世紀の遺跡に興味があるとか。もし君が帝国軍と戦ってくれるなら、この町にある遺産を見せることができる。君が探している塔とやらの手がかりになるかもしれん。
I loved that little walk.
どうだ、頼まれてもらえんか。
わかった。
Was this the guy that wanted to talk to us?
Yes.
戦うよ。
本当か。
He does a little happy dance.
この
I don't know. You think we should team up with this guy?
Yeah, why not? Is he touching himself?
帝国軍は
Oh, for sure.
夜の惑星にいるはずだ。あと
Oh,
は
we're going back to Uwu.
立ち込める。その時期を狙っていけば近くまで気づかれずに行けるはずだ。頼むぞ、エッジ君。ああ、ちょっと待ってくれ。少ないが準備に使ってくれ。ただしこのことは内密に頼む。私の話もドラゴンのこともだ。くれぐれもよろしくな。
All right, well. One moment. Told me about that the first time? Hold up. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, well, I think just gotta head out. Or at least to the liberal district. There is one or two things to do there. Let's see.
All right.
This way, that's where I want to go. Been a while since I've been in this part of the game, so I don't quite remember the layout of the Holy District.
I'm guessing this is a big church because of all the stained glass windows.
Yeah, that's the church we already went in. Were you paying attention?
No. Wait, is it the one we were literally just in?
Not literally just in, but like 10 minutes ago, maybe.
Okay.
随分落ち着いてるじゃねえか。
Alright, yeah, he's not gonna tell me anything else. I think I
Listen,
missed something the
okay.
first time around, but that's fine. It's just
It's-
literature.
It's easy to get confused, okay?
Oh, hello.
Especially if you are a dumb asshole like me.
That's all I was gonna say. Okay.
So, you know, think before you judge.
Listen, I never get confused.
Ask yourself, is this a dumb asshole? Can he help himself?
親父の仕事本当にやるのか？
どうしても知りたいことがあるから。
でもうまくいく見込みあるのか？帝国絡みなんだろうどうせ。詳しいやつに話を聞いた方がいいかもな。
心当たりあるのか？
まさかそんなやつこの町にはいないよ。帝国と関わりがあったなんて知れたらよくて追放、下手すりゃ命がないぜ。今度俺の家に遊びに来いよ。夜は大抵帰ってるからさ。
Alright, cool. We got an invitation.
We want me to come over to your house at night?
新生活
Hell yeah, brother.
You better have pants on.
Pants Gargan.
Oh no. What are they doing?
Working on a fucking airship thing. Alright,
Fixing
well.
the penis mobile.
I am gonna go back to the Holy District really quick to, you know, go to his house at night. See what happens there. Is there a romance subplot? We can only hope.
Oh yeah, everyone's gonna have their dick out.
They Sega Saturn dicks.
They Sega Saturn dick out. That's how Sega was able to get away with it. Because it just looks like pixels, but it's, you know. Those who know.
You know, when you hard, you hard.
When you hard, you hard. Sometimes you just hard.
Uh-huh. And when you hard, you hard.
Sometimes you invite a young, a questionable age protagonist character to come to your house at night and you just hard. Sometimes that's just what God intended.
Yeah, how come we don't ever see Edge's ID? That's something that Siren would have done.
Do we know how old Edge is supposed to be?
I don't know.
No.
Let's see. Whoops, I think I wanted to... It's at the alley next to his house, which is this one right here.
Is he old enough to buy a copy of Postal 2 without his parents?
Here we go. That's what I needed to go.
ご苦労さん。登るの早いじゃないか。さすがハンターだな。
なんだってわざわざこんなことを。
俺だっていつもこうやってるんだぜ。
Oh, you always do this.
こうでもしないと親父を締め出せないんだ。守り火じゃ帝国は止められないぜ。公正性
I bet you say that to all the boys. Yes.
旧世紀ってなんで滅んじまったのかな。こんなにすごい力があったのにさ。守り火じゃ帝国は止められないぜ。公正生物とはわけが違うんだ。旧世紀ってな。
Alright, I think that's it.
守り火じゃ。
I think he's just repeating himself. I wasn't really paying attention.
旧世紀って。
Oops, I was trying to go leave. There. Goodbye. There's more way we can do there, I think, but it's nothing important. I just wanted to show off, hey, we can go to his room.
Next time, invite us to the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Does that exist in this universe?
Well, as I established earlier, they might have Taco Bell.
Just like Demolition Man?
Yes, exactly like Demolition Man.
Because if it's just like Demolition Man, there is no Pizza Hut. It's just Taco Bell.
Oh.
Because Taco Bell's the only restaurant in Demolition Man,
fine.
Remember?
Let's be fucking real. If we actually went to a combination...
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be eating Pizza Hut anyway.
I would be exclusively at the Taco Bell side.
Yeah. Maybe, well then again, I might get some cinnamon sticks or something from the Pizza Hut, but that's literally it. I'm not actually getting pizza from Pizza Hut.
Remember when Pizza Hut used to have waiters?
I do. I didn't know they didn't anymore.
And a salad bar?
Do they not anymore?
No.
I didn't know that. I haven't been inside of a Pizza Hut in like over a decade, dude.
No, what are you... We're not in a proper country anymore.
Alright, Imperial Air Force Post. This is the next actual dungeon.
Yeah, no one's been to a pizza. That's why they don't have waiters anymore. I'm at the Pizza Hut.
It's such a catchy song, dude.
I'm at the Taco Bell.
引き続き第一種警戒態勢を維持。引き続き 第一種警戒
Yellow
態勢を
alert. When do we go to purple alert?
サーチライトでの警戒を怠るな
Alrighty. Well, there's a lot of stuffs here. And we can break stuff.
Well, we are Fred after all.
We are. What else can we break? Hell yeah, break stuff. It's just one of those days.
If I may take a time out to engage with the game's story a little bit, is this story gonna turn into us becoming fucking like terrorists, basically?
No. Why do you think that?
We're just like going after the.
Do you just have ambition on the brain?
I could. That is possible. But is there gonna be like a point where we just take our dragon and then the Empire guys are just all we're just like, I'm a fire and my laser.
No, the story gets
rad.
weirder than that.
That would be rad if it was just like.
I see why you would think that, but this story is going in a much more bizarre direction.
Just dragon anarchy.
I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Give me a sec.
Because this game will get like a full 5-star rating if it becomes dragon anarchy. And I mean anarchy spelled with a K.
Right, and 2 E's. Okay, I'm supposed to be going over this way. Oh, here's a patrol group.
構成生物らしき影を見たとの報告があり各機紹介を怠るな
Alright, well, you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm just gonna say fuck you with a cleansing wave.
Be cleansed.
Also, let's see, what gun part do I have equipped right now? Hi, Vulcan, I think I want to switch to my sniper. So much stuff to break. Stuff that I need to break.
It's
Over
just
this
one of
way.
those days.
Oh, there's more stuff over here that I can break. Why not? It's fun to break stuff in this game.
It's fun to break stuff in most games.
It's just fun to break stuff in general. And I'm getting stuff for breaking stuff, so you know. It's actually serving a purpose.
This is a very moody area. We got the dark waters, dark clouds, spotlights, explosions.
I do really like the artistic direction of this area. It's very distinct in terms of other areas in this game.
The music is very, ominous.
Loving these sound effects, man. When they start overlapping like that, yeah, it doesn't sound great, but it's so fucking satisfying. That's something I need to break here, or that's something I already broke? Okay. Yeah, this is what this area looks like.
Video games nowadays need to clip the mic.
Not quite as much as Magus, though. That one has clipping within the opening fucking seconds of the game.
Well, Magus is a giant pile of shit.
Right.
That's not really... I think a representation of what I'm asking.
Oops, not what I was supposed to do let's see. What can I do here? Does this guy have a weak point? Not there. Not there, so... Oh, goodness.
He has no weak spots. He is too strong.
So, you know what I'm gonna do? Holy Sphere. Oh, that barely did anything. Are my lasers gonna be better against him? Oh no, they're rotating the guns. Alright, so now the safe zones change, I suppose. Okay, yeah, lasers are just gonna be better than berserks against this guy. And I think the only reason I even got in a fight with him was because I went to the path of the spotlights, so maybe I should avoid doing that.
Oh my.
Still a good fight, apparently. I don't feel like it was, but whatever you say, game. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's go over there and take those spotlights out. Yeah, a few more ships over here. That's 4 of them. Perfect. I got a dingus chip. Or, the slur that you thought that it was.
Was that the thing I thought it was?
Yes.
Whatever. Listen, the font choices in this game.
You really just were not paying attention, my man. I don't know how you got that word out of that.
I think it was a different word. I don't think it was dingus.
It was Dinus, but... Dinus.
Okay, that one. But the font in this game could have been reconsidered.
Your face could have been reconsidered. You gotta remember, it's meant to be viewed on CRT TVs.
Well, why don't we stream on a CRT TV?
How the fuck would we do... Well, I could put, like, a CRT filter over things, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, what's this guy's deal? He's gonna blow us all to hell!
Oh, God. He's strapped.
Let's blast him with my lasers while I'm here, see what happens. That seemed to help. Alright, I got full fucking gauges here. He's got no missiles, so... Yeah, it looks like I can just keep blasting. Sniper gonna be better? Not really. Oh, okay. Oh, I killed him first.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, shitlords.
Eat dong.
We're just murdering everyone in this area.
It's great. I love murder.
This game is so violent.
You know, Sega does what Nintendo don't.
I guess so.
I have always been a bigger Sega fan than Nintendo, really.
I was at a used video game store today, and they had, like, it was a pretty big store. It had a section for, like, Xbox, Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, you know, all that stuff. No Sega platforms, no Sega Genesis games, no... I mean, I guess Sega Saturn games are a little more obscure, but, like, I was expecting at least Genesis games. Nothing.
I've seen Saturn games while out and about before. I think while in Pittsburgh with you.
I was like, what's going on here? You know, they had fucking whatever SNES. They had SNES games. They had
Okay,
like
so they did have cartridge stuff then.
They had GameCubes. I mean, they just didn't have Sega stuff.
That's weird. Are they gaming racists? As Tommy Tallarico would say.
They might be gaming racists. How am I gonna get my hands on a copy of Sonic the Hedgehog 06?
Well, I mean, that wasn't on any Sega systems.
I know. I just wanted to...
Yeah, goober. Yeah, big ol' goofball.
Alright, well, what's the funniest Sonic game to reference that came out on a Genesis or a Dreamcast or something like that? What's the funniest one?
Sonic 3D Blast.
Yeah, well, that's the worst. But is that funny? Is Sonic 3D Blast like an embarrassing game?
Kinda.
I mean, it is, but like, you know what I mean. Like, I don't. It's just a bad game.
Yeah. Sonic R.
What is Sonic R?
The Sonic racing game. It was on the Saturn.
Oh. Is it like a Mario Kart thing? Where they like try to do Sonic?
No, it's bad. You should look it up. About the only good thing about it was its music, and even then, I'm not a fan of the music in that game.
You know, it surprises me that Sonic never tried to do a Mario Kart like type.
They
thing.
did. Sonic All-Stars Racing.
Oh.
Oh, hello, Behemoth. Alright, so what's this guy's deal? Give me a moment. There he is. Alright, this is a sub-boss, so I think we've destroyed enough of those ships. Anyways, by harming its weak engine, it's down on its left side. Alright.
目標確認ドラゴンですやむを得ん試作段階だがブリトラを出すまだ走行が不完全なブロックがありますカモン動くか地方を除く各部出力解放行けます主砲重点急げブリトラの力試させてもらうぞ
Alright, so first off, I want to charge a gauge. And then change my gun actually over to the high Vulcan. That's what I need to be firing at.
Shooting him in the dick.
Yes. Shoot him in the dingus chip.
Great.
Leg rocket. Ooh, that's a funky name. And that gives me the pain status.
Oh my god, we're in pain. Well, again, this thing is shooting missiles at us that are the size of our entire body, and we're just, you know.
So how do I heal that? Do I have anesthetic? Okay. I think the pain condition makes you take more damage, if I remember correctly.
It's like, you know, well, we're normal now.
And let's take one of these boys.
We need to find some kind of anesthetic we can take that will make us normal.
That ain't gonna happen, buddy.
We need a lot of them. You shot his dick off.
第1第2ブロック機能停止しました出力低下高度を保てません
All of these Japanese sailors and whatever army men being like, "Oh, dick is gone. The robot's dick is gone. Mayday, mayday."
All right, next phase.
General, what do we do?
第2ブロック
Our dick plate has been destroyed.
充填完了しました
Charge the disintegrator.
手法の社会に捉えろ
So the next one.
発射準備
Thing is, that's
Commander.
anti-shot, and my lasers aren't gonna be able to hit it. So what I gotta do is charge up 2 lasers here. Use a berserk I haven't used yet. Vengeance orbs. And we wait.
Commander. What? There's a beepus on that jeepus.
Oh god, epilepsy warning.
Don't look. Look away.
So Vengeance Orbs redirects attacks. So is that all I'm gonna keep doing? Oh, okay. When the armor opens for it to fire, we can laser it. I missed that part. Let's just get that back up again, just to have it.
I'm sure I've said this already,
I can
but like
laser it,
this game on psychedelics,
that'd be pretty crazy, man.
like this shit right here.
He's leaving himself exposed for a while. This chocolate starfish is wide open. Oh. I thought it said gamers at first.
These Empire guys, they're not very good.
Oh, they're stealing the armor now. So we just go through the cycle again. I've probably made it impossible to get an excellent now, just because I've fucked around too much. There. They are the failures. Yeah, that was only a good. Oh, we're in red alert now, not purple alert. This music goes hard. Loving those bass hits. Alright, let's move towards the center of the area. Oh, missile cruiser, you know what we do with these guys. Get into their safe zone. They're gonna blow us all to hell.
You'd think that they would diversify their strategy a little bit.
The Empire isn't very smart. There we go. And now I just blast. Yep, you are the failure. Does the gun do more damage than the lasers? Yes, it does. Okay. Good to know. So use the lasers to take out the missiles, and then use the gun to take out the main body. What? That was so quick. What the fuck? Sukamadik.
Yeah, but now we gotta take on 2 of these guys with their fucking shelter of knowledge ass fucking looking ships.
used a Shelter or Cloister in Pokemon before, now that I think about it.
Well, maybe we'll get to use one soon on stream.
The problem is, there's another Ice type that I want to use. And I know you'd want me to use them as well.
Oh, yeah? Do I have that many ice types that I like?
There's one that I know of off the top of my head. It has a secondary type, but...
Oh, hold on. It sounds like you don't want to spoil it, so I'm just going to look up ice type.
I want you to remember. I got a level up, cool. Come on, please stop giving me battles.
構成生物を発見した。爆雷にて撃墜を試みる。
I feel like I probably know which one you're talking about.
Oh, really? What are you thinking, then?
Is it the one that's a seal?
No. It is from Generation 1. It might be... Its secondary type might be Ice. I don't remember off the top of my head.
I'll figure it out. Better not be fucking Jinx.
Might have been Jinx.
Fuck you.
I've never actually used a Jinx before. There may be a reason for that.
You're telling me you would choose to use Jinx before you use a Shelter or a Cloister?
I've used... Oh, I thought you were going to say Seal.
Oh, and Seal?
I've used Seal before, I was about to say. Yeah, why not? I'd give Jinx a shot. I've heard it's actually really good in Generation 1, specifically. Because,
yeah,
I mean,
well,
Psychic types are kind of broken in that game anyway, as you'll find out.
Yeah, well, she also, you know... Oh, God.
It's funny.
Aww. It would make for great content in the stream, wouldn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, are we not just doing Anarchy right now?
We are kind of doing some Anarchy.
We're doing a Duke right now, it feels like.
Because I'm a terrorist.
Have a pastry.
There we go.
Oh, physics.
Wonderful.
I can't believe that this empire builds all their towers out of Legos. Oh my god, they are made out of Legos. Holy shit. They turned on the fucking fast build.
Oh shit, I hit my mic stand. Alright, well, let's go north and destroy the launch pad. We're doing it!
I want you to know that I looked up Ice-type Pokemon. And I looked through the list trying to figure out which Pokemon you were talking about. And I saw Jinx. And I disregarded it because I was like, you can't possibly be talking about Jinx.
Why would I not be talking about Jinx?
Find the one you were actually talking about. And then I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, is he fucking
Why
doing a
would I
meme
not
right
want
now?
to use Jinx
Is he
if
doing
we
a
were
meme? This
doing
thing's
a
called the
Pokemon
Death-
stream?
I'm sorry, what did they say this thing was called?
The
The
Death
Maker?
Maker.
The Death Maker.
Yeah.
This thing's gonna be piss easy, isn't it?
ブースター点火準備
Oh,
完
we
了
have a 7-minute time limit.
We're gonna kill this thing in like 3 minutes, aren't we?
Let's see.
発進
Alright, so I think I want to go over to the side here and just start lasering. Yep. Oh, it's identified me over here, but oh, it's already firing. That was quick. I didn't think that would happen already.
That's cheating.
That's okay. I'm about to get my laser and kill that side. And head over to the left. Alright, yeah, as soon as it identifies me, I need to move. That's gonna do less damage than the missiles. There we go. Alright, let me see something really quick. Sorry. That does pause the timer. Okay. So I guess I just keep lasering this my dude. Yeah, that seems to be doing it. Yeah, you're trying to knock me out of the sky. You're not doing a great job of it, dude. Kinda just eating your health. There we go.
Yeah.
Now it's phase shifting.
Instead of calling yourself Death Maker, you should have called yourself Poop Maker.
Why did I say you were? Why did I know you were going to say poo?
It's just making poop right now. That's all you're doing. Making a big stinky.
Alright, so what do I need to do here? Has no attacks. You need to laser it. However, any lasers fired while the craft's tail is spinning will be deflected.
Ah.
So, we should go to the front so we can actually see that better. See, that is spinning now. And now we can laser. And that is just cosmetic. It depends on how much damage you're doing to it. I'll just show it off. See how it's spinning? I'm attacking. That's what happens. So we didn't quite do it in 3 minutes, but you weren't that far off.
I mean, he's, you know, if you hadn't deliberately muffed that one shot.
It still wouldn't have done much. All I did was waste a laser gauge. Which I've already got a million of them, so... yeah. That didn't slow me down at all. 3.5 minutes.
How the fuck did this shit-ass, whack-ass empire take over the world? One dragon has just wasted, like, the entire fleet.
I mean, like I said before, this game's a little easier than they intended it to be, I think.
Well...
Alright, no need to go back there. Let's go back to the, let's go back to camp so I can save my game, pet my Dargon.
Is our Dargon Is our dragoon like the fucking Avatar? Like,
I mean, that says it all, I think.
I guess.
Also, I found out that petting the Dargon is a GIF on Discord, which I love. Let me take a look at his type, make sure that's still... Yep, that's what I want it to be.
Yeah, we love Fred.
He's such a good Dargon. We are just plowing through this game.
We love Fred almost as much as we love Katamari.
Oh, we love Katamari. He's such a good game.
We should do another Katamari stream one of these days.
Whenever I'm depressed enough. That's the kind of game that's very good to play when I'm just hate the world and want to roll it up inside of my sticky balls.
Okay.
Oops, I need to go to the Holy District right now. My mistake.
Oh, emulation. The stairs did not like the emulation, or vice versa.
I don't know if that was emulation or just old video game stuffs. Let's wait until morning. Why did I wait until nightfall? Am I being stupid right now? I might be being stupid right now. What a good sound effect. Oi.
親父ならこの中だぜ。あいつが教会に用事とはね。絶対何か企んでやがるぜ。
Let's see what Vyman is up to.
つまらん噂を吹聴しておるようだな。
つまらん噂？それをしているのはあなたでしょ。常識でものを判断していただきたい。数百からなる空中艦隊ですと9世紀の雷撃兵器を使う？仮にも司祭ともあろう方がそのような流言死後に惑わされるとは。
たとえするほどのものでなくても戦えば死者が出る。おとなしくしていれば彼らもいつかは去っていく。だが我々は違う。
Dude, this square wave bass is going fucking crazy.
I like that light bright they have up there.
Let's play a game called Count the Pixels in this stained glass window.
I hope they put the angle back to where it's looking at his collection of fucking jugs on the back wall.
I want to see his Funko Pops.
Look at all his fucking jars. What do you think's in all those jugs?
Piss.
It's just piss?
Yeah, just piss. He collects it.
Damn.
He's making Jenkum.
Is it his piss?
It's everyone's piss.
Oh no. Is that why we went to that guy's house at night? So we could give our piss?
He thinks that's really funny.
That's the Jenkum acting up on it.
How the fuck did Jenkum become a running joke on this channel?
That's Cavo's fault, okay?
Yeah, it is.
He's the one that likes Jenkum.
それで町
Or, you know, no, I'm just gonna leave it that way.
Yeah, no, that's funny.
はドラゴンによって守られた
This is crazy old coot talking about.
His dick.
No, I don't think that's what he's talking about. I don't think this game, which has had quite a high fantasy tone thus far, would be suddenly like, oh, my dick is...
And Baldur's Gate exists.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, I have piss, so they can't stop me.
I'll just throw piss in their
I'll
face and
throw
they'll be
my
like,
piss
ew,
at
I
them.
gotta go home and wash this off.
They'll be like, we failed. Return to base.
ああ待たせたねちくん君のおかげで全てがうまくいったよ
Can we talk about Vayman's outfit for a second?
It's pretty great.
Is he wearing like
It's like a clown uniform.
he's wearing like a hoodie?
イさんのこと
I just want to. I'm wondering about his color coordination. He's got green, red, blue, purple, and orange going on. He's got all the colors of the rainbow.
And it's like jorts, you know.
明日からは
They go up to, you know, they just go down to his knees.
では私はいい
I think
I
he's
think
wearing
I was
slippers.
I think I was mistaking like the back of his like tunic for his dumpy. It's not really his ass. Real
He's got
nice face
slippers.
edge.
Slippers on, and he has like a fucking haircut like that one guy from like that one nerdy neighbor from fucking Johnny Bravo.
Alright, well now I can go to Vyman's house. Because, you know, we want to keep talking to him. I don't have to do this, I just really like this mini side quest. Also, this child over here, if I remember correctly, the one that I played hide and seek with.
よそ者って食べ物ないんで
Oh, thank you.
あのね
it might not be her, it might be someone else, but basically there's someone in the Holy District where I believe if you have Panzer Dragoon 2 save data on your Saturn, if you talk to them like 20 to 40 times, they'll give you some, like, item. A little
Just
Easter
some
egg.
item.
It's something you can mess with at camp.
They'll give you a stick of gum.
ああ君か今は次期司祭を決定
How did you get here so fast?
な申し訳ないが席を外してもらえんかな
When you got drip like that, you can get anywhere in life.
今日のところはこれで引き取ってくれ
It just gives us $500 to fuck off.
Oh, cool.
And we do. Alright, now... Go back to the Lib District.
Can we admire the stained glass windows for a second? Just 1 second. Just look at this shit. Yeah.
Look at them pixels jitter. Yeah, we got a recover item. Nice. So if I examine this... Oh, it smells sweet. Great. Just like fucking, vitamin water.
And the color purple.
I like how the camera just clipped through that guy.
Yeah. What happens if we go up that little ramp there? Is it literally just... It's just... Hey, do you want to go the same way
Yeah.
but more fun?
Yeah, basically. I don't know why that's there.
Okay. I was hoping maybe when you got to the top you could slide down it or something. So the ship monster just kind of clips through the...
The Coolia. That's what, that's the same type of monster that, or same type of creature that turned into your dragon in the second Panzer Dragoon.
どうだった守備は？
明日もう一度来いって。
You didn't tell me about his jars of piss.
それよりお前に渡すものがあるんだ。
He doesn't need to know.
誰からだ？
俺が知るかよ。お前の知り合いじゃないの？ハンターみたいな感じだったけど、なんか妙なやつだったな。
Well, we got a letter that says to come back here tonight. So, hey, it's conveniently night. Let's look at what we got. Find the letter? There we go. An anonymous letter. I will meet you by the airship. Come after sunset.
Everybody's like, come when it's dark.
Yeah, the game kind of feels the need to show off its day-night system, I guess.
I mean, fair enough, but also...
Whoa,
it makes
camera.
The characters are gonna have they dick out.
Haha.
Yeah, kind of cool how it's like
Yeah.
purpley up at the top of the ramp.
And the lighting completely changes for the cutscene.
Well...
久しぶりだな。正直言って驚いたよ。まさか君が噂のドラゴン使いだったとはな。
それだけか。僕のことを覚えているのなら、自分があそこで何をしたかも覚えているはずだ。あの発掘所でな。
エッジ君、これは戦争なのだよ。世界を破滅から守るためのね。その鍵とも言うべきアゼルを手に入れる。それにはああいう方法しかなかった。もっとも帝国はまだ諦めていないようだ。君に会いに来たのはそのことだ。撃つな。
Oh.
Craymen!
Oh my god, it's Matt Craymen!
Yeah, that's who we were talking to.
Oh.
大丈夫か？
I wish I had known that. I would have spent the entire cutscene going, Matt Craymen, Matt Craymen, Matt Craymen, Matt Craymen.
So yeah, I kind of fuck things up.
俺も役に立つもんだろ。
Also, I like the subtitles
Oh my
there.
god. They swore.
いや、なんでもない。なんでもないんだ。クレイメン。
Craymen.
Has Craymen become the funniest word in the English language? Because of the stupid just because of the stupid context we put it in.
I'm not Craymen. Stop calling me Craymen.
And fucking Matt Craymen. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, we are the best streamers. Give us a fucking award.
Is anybody watching the stream?
No.
Why? They should. Everyone should be watching. This is good. This is gold.
Oh goodness
It's
gracious.
so funny because they'll be like saying it's a bunch of Japanese stuff I don't understand. And Craymen.
So anyway, now we can talk to Craymen, because it's the next day.
ああ、よく来てくれた。分かっておる、例のものだな。我々に残された遺産、すなわち守り火の火種は教会の聖堂にある。これがその聖堂の鍵だ。これは君に差し上げよう。もうこの町には必要ないものだからな。
Alright, well, now we can go to...
Thanks, asshole.
We can go back to the entrance of the Holy District, because guess what? We gotta wait until night again.
What the fuck? Whatever. I do agree the game looks good at night when it doesn't.
Yeah, I do think that making us constantly transition between day and night in this part of the game is a little much.
The game knows. The game knows when it looks best. It's kind of like it's like the game is like a woman that you're on a date with, but she's like, come at like 7 because I need time to do my makeup.
I don't know, because I don't do the whole women thing.
See, I'm a very punctual person, and so if a lady is like, come at 7, I come at 7, and they're usually not ready till like 7:20.
Oh yeah, wrong building.
I don't want to just, save myself the time and come at 7:20 and meet the one woman in the world who is like, I told you to come at 7! Like, god damn it. That's why your makeup looks like shit.
Check out that base!
Is that a tumor? Are we about to walk inside of a tumor? Also, yes, that base is crunchy. Oh. My thoughts exactly. What? It's the base. That's what's echoing. Oh. Remember when I said earlier this game on psychedelics?
Yep. Trust me, I know.
With this
game's a
base?
little trippy.
Oi! 大丈夫か?
Oi!
What just happened?
We did a lot of drugs.
Oh, whatever.
お前がこれに触ったまま光に包まれてて。
光？
ああ。
We touched the tumor.
幻見えなかったのか？
見えなかったって何が？
塔があってそのそばに。
ここだよな。
Yeah, touch it again.
あれ？何も起きないぞ。俺は
This is my tumor. It was made for me.
It only does acid trips for me.
Alright, well, now we know where our next destination is.
We do? That we found something. What?
Yeah, the
Okay.
tumor just showed us.
That's fine. I'm not gonna ask questions. We've reached the Fahrenheit, last act phase of storytelling.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
You're right. There's no fucking. Not yet.
Let's go back to camp, talk to the dragon.
Why is that the thing you said after I brought up fucking?
Because I thought it would be funny. Also, because I want to save the game.
We got a pet him. Oh, he's Grink.
Fred's growing more powerful. I wonder why that happened. Is it because I took good care of him? So that's what happens if you pet him enough.
The sentence Fred is growing more powerful.
Fred Durst's influence grows.
Damn.
Well, let's save again since I just got that. But yeah, that's why I've been petting him this whole game, and because, you know.
Oh yeah, I didn't necessarily think there needed to be a reason for you to want to pet the dragon.
I mean, I was just gonna do it anyway. Yeah, the dragon has a happiness meter.
So we're going to Melkava.
Yep.
Okay, wonderful. While we're doing that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom very quickly. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm gonna pause the game and grab some water after this cutscene here. This thing's as big as Vyman's ass, so he does have a dumpy in his cannon. Okay, that's good to know. I will point that out to Oob when he gets back. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. And I am back. You back, Oob?
Piss.
You pissed?
I did a pee, yes.
Good job. I got more water. Alright, so he said of this ship up in the distance that it's as big as Vyman's ass, so it is canon that Vyman be caked.
Oh shit.
Well, the goal is just fly towards the ship right now.
I like to imagine Vyman as being like a Sean Ryder type.
Why? How so?
Because it's funny. I don't know.
I mean, how is he like Sean?
His hair's kind of stupid looking.
Oh, okay. That's the only...
He's kind of shaped like Sean Ryder.
He's Dare. We know that.
Sean Ryder also has jars full of piss in his mouth.
Does he? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, you know. Oh, not most people don't know that. I know that.
Oh, okay.
I have insider knowledge.
Where'd you get this knowledge?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna want to charge all my gauges before I kill these boys.
Well, Sean Ryder, he told me to come to his house, but only at night.
Oh, I see.
I brought my dragon with me. Drones? Oh my god, Obama!
Alright. So, what do I do here? 1 second. I think I'm supposed to hit this one. Yeah, because his bar is rotated. Basically, if you hit them when their bar is like, when I'm on his other side now, it would reflect the shot back at me, so... Let's just stay behind them. Why not? And go ahead and make murder. Let me. Oh, stop doing that. That's annoying. Alright. And one more group of drones. and longer battle sequences now. Easy enough. Not an excellent for that one, which is good, because that's a lot of experience. Now we got the Armageddon and Shield Berserks. Hell yeah.
Oh my. What the fuck? Oh,
We're on
it's
the bottom of the ship.
bottom.
Oh. Let's go in there.
I don't need to know that Melkava's a bottom, okay?
The ship itself is a bottom.
This is a big ass ship.
Hello.
Plasma spider. Oh, kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill that thing.
The first thing I gotta do is charge up a couple gauges, because it's charging its plasma fusion very quickly. So what I want to do is use my brand new shield berserk that I got. It's expensive in terms of BP, but we're gonna need it. Because, that would do quite a bit of damage. And now we can shoot. One more shot will kill it. I should have enough time. Well, I shielded that at the very least, so we're good. Alright. We killed the spider. Are you happy?
Yes.
Good.
I did not like that spider. I'm not sure how I feel about these buttholes that we kind of
Sphincters.
pucker and unpucker when we
I mean, certain doors in Baldur's Gate 3 are straight up labeled as sphincters, so... Let's move into a safe zone and do that. Alright, so now we're going to move back here. We're going to bring up the menu for a moment. Because, after a second, there we go. Those will go back out. And now we can laser to our heart's content. So you see that's a shield that makes at certain times, and going into the menu behind it cheeses the timing on that, so it can't attack you while you're still waiting for those to go back out. That's what we call tactics.
hell yeah.
Whoops, it moved things. Okay. So let's laser. Laser. And laser. There we go. Got it before the shield went back in. Go. It takes some damage, but that was enough to get an excellent. Good. our gun part here to the sniper. Do not want the high Vulcan right now. And we save. Because of course we made progress by killing that. How do you think this hallway would feel on psychedelics?
It might have some effect.
This whole game is just so trippy, I love it. Now we fight the photon cannon. Hello.
What's up, bro?
That's his weak point. So let's just sniper that. Oh, I should have healed.
What is this? Some kind of a flying fox or something?
Nah, it's just photon thing. I don't know.
It's just a dude.
Let me heal myself, because I completely forgot to do that before this fight, and I should do that, because this is a sub-boss.
Just a dude.
It's just a dude. Oh, he flipped. Is that really all this fight is? He just occasionally flips?
That's like every single one of these fights. Every
True.
single enemy in this game is trying to play peekaboo with us.
In just different ways, yeah. I got the licky eyes.
Maybe we're the first person. We're the first person in this world who has, like, you know, a comprehensive three-dimensional view of space. And that's the only reason we've been able to succeed so much. And whereas others have not.
Oh, hello. I think I actually want that to happen. There we go. We're inside Mel Kava.
Great.
Got an olfactory lobe. I think that's another plasma spider. Yep. We know how to take care of these now. And I'm probably gonna have to points after this fight. I want to laser him actually. That's doing the real damage. Look at how big my penis is.
I'm just doing an Irish jig to this music right now.
It do be banging.
Like,
somewhere, but okay.
we're flying around on a dragon in a phosphorescent tube with a plasma shooting spider that's like, you know 3 times our size. What kind of music do we want to have during? How about, what if it's just some lady going and a little,
My music
I
do
would-
go hard though.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
That's why you didn't compose the music for this awesome ass game.
I wouldn't have done as good a job.
I love that noise. I love so many of the noises in this game. That shield noise is a little annoying though.
Fushigi.
That shield do basically turn me into a Fushigi.
Bring back the bass.
Yeah, that level up noise is so good. Yeah, let's that one and then some throws. There we go. Give me the item. There. Alright, we're going in. I'm going in. Switch back to the danger. Hi, Vulcan.
When good.
I did get some gush. Specifically, Stephen Hawking Kush. I
Yeah, what
can't
was
get
up
over
with
that name.
Why do they call it the Stephen Hawking
I
chain or whatever?
don't know.
Did you ask?
No, I'm just like, well, I'm guessing this is gonna leave me wheelchair bound and unable to speak, so that sounds like some good shit, you know?
Because I would have asked. I feel like I need to know.
I looked it up online, I didn't see anything, so... Or at least anything that explained the name, I should say. Alright, well... Let's access these here paddles. There we go. Don't want to access the blue thingy. I don't want to get blue dabba-dee dabba-die right now.
Did
I got
we
great.
just get? We just get sneezed on?
Yes.
I didn't know that could happen in this game.
Anything can happen in Panzer Dragoon Saga.
Anything?
Anything. Even hard fucking.
Oh my god!
Explosions! And we just break everything. Just keep breaking stuff. Break all the stuff. So much stuff to break.
It seems like we're just breaking one thing.
And it's a lot of stuff on the one thing to break.
Well, the thing does have some tubes. What is this fucking thing?
It is, what's the guide say? Hold on. The light energy reactor.
Ah.
There it goes. And now it explodes. That screen shake is aggressive. And now, guess what? There's more stuff to break.
You break more stuff?
Hell yeah, brother. Let's move forward a little bit. I get pushed all the way back. Look at all this stuff we gotta break. We are indeed Fred Durst. I didn't realize how accurate that name would be. I've played this game before.
Well, as it said, Fred is becoming more powerful.
Uh-huh. He's just Dursting all over us. There's nothing we can do, man.
Every time he shoots one of these... What are we shooting?
Lasers. Well, we're shooting at exhaust ports, apparently.
Okay, so every time we shoot an exhaust port, before we do it, we look at the exhaust port, we go, "Yo, red cap!"
Watch this for us. Don't scratch it. And the dragon's like, alright, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Exactly. Is there a way to manipulate the stats to make it look like he's got a red cap on?
I don't think so. I mean, we kind of look like a red cap.
Like, our little guy on top is kind of like the red
Edge.
cap.
Don't you get his
Edge.
name wrong.
You're right, I won't forget because it's cringe.
That's screen shake. Alright, let's... I don't know why it had me switch to the high Vulcan, let's just have me switch back to the sniper, but okay. Alright, now, what do I do here? Just break the swinging particle emitter devices. Oh, these guys. Can I go back up a little bit? I can't really get a good camera angle on these things. Let me break you. There we go.
Sir, please, I'm trying to bust your ass.
I just want to break you down so badly. In the worst way.
I want to murder you, is what I'm saying. Please, sir.
Can I go down any further than that? No. Oh, that's what I need to do. Break more stuff, duh. Beautiful.
What? Oh my god.
More explosions.
Fucking game. This really is just like reverse Katamari. In Katamari, you're a little guy trying to like build up all these big objects, and you just kind of collect bigger and bigger objects. What's the biggest thing we could fucking smash into pieces? Oh, it's this lady.
Dragon's carrying some crazy shit.
あの人の邪魔をするなら
I
殺すと
got some crazy shit.
Oh no, I didn't like that.
ムだけを狙うやれるのか
Alright, well, that's a safe zone. Oh, it's not safe anymore.
Oh.
And missed. Oh, let's sniper that now. Okay, now what? That's... making all zones safe for a while. It can be moved to either side where the folded joint of the weapon will present a new weak. Okay. Oh, I see, yeah. See, this boss fight's got some funkiness going on. What the fuck is that noise?
What the heck?
Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, well, so let me just make sure I'm not doing anything too stupid here. We have all three full... Or, whoops. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna take care of that thing. All the orbs here. Oh. There we go. Take that orb out so I can move left. There we go. Hit the other one? Yes. Beautiful. Now I've got safe zones, well, relatively safe zones. And let's take that out so it don't heal. When we have all three full, move to sniper the tail 3 times. Okay, so... Yep, looks like this is going back to standard Azal boss fight that we've had so far. Just added a little complexity in the beginning. This is the last time we fight her, but I could be wrong about that. Oh, is that gonna kill me? Not quite. That was... I do not like my chances without healing here. If she's doing that, I probably could have survived that fight without healing, but it's fine. I would rather be safe than regret it.
This is just like nonsense that happens when the world explodes into laser beams.
I love it.
Frickin' laser beams.
Fucking lasers. Yeah, I don't think I would have survived that without healing, actually. So I'm glad I did.
Oh, well.
It's fine. Excellent.
Goodbye.
And we level up. And... Dragon evolves again. Now the eye wing.
Does that mean that we have better vision now? It's cured us of our astigmatism.
Perhaps.
しまった
Oh.
間に合うのか
Oh my god.
That shit crazy.
That's Crayman.
Stop calling me Crayman.
That shit Crayman.
I'm not Crayman. I just like Thomas the Tank Engine.
Stop calling me Crayman or I'll blow us all out. What was the goofy, like, the fascist guy from Ambition? What was his name again?
Rolf Klink.
Clink, yeah.
Rolf Klink. Remember when he just appeared in the fucking marriage counselor episode?
Oh, yes. I remember very well.
We're talking about Ambition when this shit's happening.
It's definitely, listen, there's lots of crossover, between Ambition and, Panzer Dragoon. Well, Crayman is just like Rolf Clank.
がいいやつ
Is he?
Yeah, this game has lots of, every character in this game is a one-to-one to someone from Ambition, for sure. Crayman, he's Rolf Clank. Vyman, he's like Ted Hartrip. You know, this lady, she's a lady, so that means she's like Ted's wife.
They just blew up the city of Zoa.
Oh my god.
They just destroyed it. You were asking how the Empire did things. Like, most people don't have dragons. It's worth pointing out.
Did they Death Star them?
Well, let's save our game.
But did they destroy Uwu?
No, Uwu is still there. We're actually going to be going back to Uwu next time.
Alright, well, as long as Uwu...
we're also going to be going to other places. Say hi to Azal.
Hi, you're asleep.
Say hi to Dargan. But of course... Oh, he's snoring.
Krishna.
So anyway, we can of course look at our different dragon types again. Defense type actually looks... Whoops. Defense type actually looks pretty dope.
But do any of them have red caps?
Agility type... Ooh, that looks sick. Pure attack type, not bad. He is a little Grank. Spiritual type looks pretty cool. They all look pretty good. I want to go... What does... Pure agility spiritual look like? Yeah, that's awesome. I want that. I want that. Look at that. Hold on, let's switch it to day. So we can pet him. Look at how cool he be.
Yeah.
Alright, let's save game again, just to make sure we did it. Alright, and that will be Panzer Dragoon Saga for today, I think, because we're about 2 hours into the stream. I think we can switch to the ending stream slide.
Dragons.
Yeah, definitely making more progress. Let me think. We got some more cleanup to do soon. One more dungeon in... Or, actually, I guess 2 more things to do in this disc. Hold on, I'm just scrolling to see how much more we got here. Yeah, like 1 or 2 more things to do on this disc after we do some cleanup, and then we're on to disc 4.
Well, if you look at the laser rank thing, we're
4.
Looks like it looks like there's 6?
Yeah, so the 6th one is a secret, though. Like, well, not secret, but you have to do some extra stuff to get the 6th one. It's not something you get by story progression.
Okay.
We're gonna be doing that, though.
But, if you think about that in terms of, okay, 4 out of 6, so we're 2/3 of the way
Yeah, I think that's about accurate.
complete with the game at this point.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Since the laser rank seems to kind of keep up with the progression of the story.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're about halfway through disc 3 or so that would make sense.
Perfect. So
and
if Zoa...
after this, I think we're going to Resident Evil 4, but yeah, Zoa's gone. No more Zoa.
If Zoa's gone, does that mean that Vyman has been exploded too?
Perhaps. It is possible.
And that guy who wanted to show us his cock.
He may have been exploded. Who knows?
And the little girl who was hiding from us.
Yeah. City got exploded.
She couldn't hide from getting exploded, I guess.
I mean, the whole city was exploded, so...
My God.
Those empires are... that empire is bad dudes.
Those stained glass windows...
All gone.
All those...
Never see them again.
Jars of piss.
We'll never get to off that Jenkum again. That fucking empire.
Okay, can we... I think... do we end stream now? Is that how we end?
I think we end stream now.
Okay, well, have a nice day, everybody.